get it for 40, I can flip it quite well, I think. I haven't even went through the whole thing yet. There's all of these trains. There's stuff from what looks like Playmobil. I've saw stuff from like 1990. These can go for like 10 a piece, and I've got tons of them. This is actually going to go for hundreds. Alright, straight into sourcing for some items. Now, these kind of caught my eye, football shoes and some kits, but I don't know enough about them. There was no internet, so I couldn't exactly look it up. But there's also a little box I found, had some Wii stuff in. I've sold it before, but I didn't want to do it right now. The Diary of the Wimpy Kid. Now, this would have sold for £30, but it says 1 to 10. And by the looks of it, there was only 9 books, which I kind of just don't want to deal with that. And now this is what we're all been waiting for. This is the Thomas the Tank Engine set. Now, funny story, I've actually been told, like, the lady kept this for me. She knows I do reselling, and she knows that I'd probably pay a pretty good price for it because I know more about it. But when she first showed me, I couldn't give a proper answer because I didn't know anything about it. I went home and I checked, and that green one there was about £10. So that means if I got this for a good price, I'd be able to get some good profit. So £10 a train, let's go with that. The tracks, they sell quite good, and there's good pieces here. But it wasn't just this. The lady came out and told me that there was another one, and this one was 2009 Mattel Thomas Tank Engine trains. Now, these ones aren't worth as much, obviously, because it's 2009. But it does come with some cards, which I assume add a little bit of value. I might just list this up for like £25. I don't know too much about it. I think this will go quite well. One of them alone from the 1998 goes for like 10. If I get it for 40, I can flip it quite well, I think. I managed to secure that for 40. So I think we'll flip that quite well. Just a little bit through the box, and there's all of these trains. Each one's going for about like £10 each. Still more trains down at the bottom there. So this is a really good flip for just £40. I haven't even went through the whole thing yet. There's all of these trains. There's stuff from what looks like Playmobil. This is from a completely different set. These, I've saw stuff from like 1990. There's little random little cars here. There's all these here. These can go in little bundles of sets or play pieces. These can go for like 10 a piece, and I've got tons of them. Like this is a ticket inspector by the looks of it. 1990 for just that. There's tons of Thomases, little pieces that go together with them, little buses, and like this. I'm pretty sure, I don't think that one's Thomas. I'm pretty sure that's Playmobil by the looks of it, and that's a good set. All of these pieces, 2009, and it's called little cards here. All of these are what we just looked through, and I put a lot of the trains on top. Let's say each train's like £10, because some of these are. This is the one I looked at. The first one I ever looked at when I opened this box was this, and I looked online, and that was worth £10 alone. I got this for £40, and this can probably go up to like 300 in profit. I'm only thinking if I do it all together, it would be like massive in postage, but this one's insane. Okay, so this is going to be a lot harder than I thought. I've tried separating them into the sets, and what it looks like is these are sets. Now, these don't have dates at the bottom at all, but looking at the wheels, all the wheels look pretty much the same. So I kind of think this is a set. These could be just something random. It looks like there's multiple different things here, not just Thomas. Like, there's some random ones here I can put on the side. Then there's these ones which are a set, and it is 1987. Well, there's all these sets here. These are all different ones. All these pieces here. Now I'm thinking, do I sell them like this? Like, how do I sell these? I know I definitely can, but is it the same pieces I sell? So the corner pieces, and there's all this random stuff in here. Now I don't know what to do with any of this. There's what looks like Playmobil. There's just other random pieces, trees. So I kind of got a lot of researching to do. I've got my work cut out for us. But I think it definitely will generate a lot of profit. I just need to figure out exactly how I'm going to do this. I've been slaving away at this now for quite a while, and I've put something up. It's going to be right here. I've had a few sets that I've put up, but I put a Brio set, a large set together, and I put it up for £45. And within about like 10-15 minutes, I've already had an offer, and it'll be on screen right now. And that means if off this offer I've made most of the money back. But like I put it up for 45, they've put it up for 37.50, I think it was, which means it is a little bit of considerate drop. But I got the whole bundle for £40. Now I've only put some of the play sets together, so I'll show you. Right here, these 3 bags is full of the Brio large bundle. This is a bridge bundle. I'll have pictures on screen if I still have any. It comes with 2 pieces to come outside the bridge and a train. Now this is one of the trains that didn't have other parts with them. Now tomorrow, because I'm gonna do like 3 listings a day, I'm gonna put these up. So I've already listed this up. You get about 8 for £12.50. If you buy multiple, you get like 5% off, 10%, 15%, depending on how many you buy. I'm gonna do the same with these. So these are miscellaneous pieces, and I'm gonna put these ones up as well. Now these all look like they're supposed to be of a bigger set or something because they're quite wide. So I'm gonna put them together. There's these pieces here, and these are like connector pieces, which I might put with this. I didn't really know if I should put this separate or not, but this kind of clips in here, and when you turn this, it changes direction for the train. And I haven't listed any of the trains yet, except for the ones I put in the bundles. It's quite cool that we already got an offer in like 10 minutes. And it shows that this was a really good buy. Like, I've made most of my money back on one offer if I accept this offer. Now, postage will be a bit annoying for this because it will be quite heavy, but we'll figure that out. Okay, a lot of it is done. Now we've got a ton of listings ready for the next few days. This will probably last us like a week of listings, and you can see they are quite good listings. There's tons here, from trains to play pieces to even tracks and accessories. Now there's the offers that we got, and also like other pieces. I've tried to make sure that these listings are detailed, and they also have like good pictures that actually show off everything in it. And I think I've done a pretty good job of that. Okay, most stuff is bagged up, but we did have the sale. We got all these listed up, all these trains, but these are the only ones we got left. This is a one I haven't heard of before, like Lilido. Haven't heard of that, so that goes singly. This is a Thomas set right here that I can put on, and these are just random cars that came with it. But we did have a counter offer, so we had the £37, and then I counter offered for the 40, which means it's kind of the same price, but eBay's took like like £5.5 of that. So a lot of the fees are taken, but I think I still get about 25 in actual money, which takes us a little bit, like slightly over half of what I've actually paid for in just one item. Now I've got about 11 listings ready, and then after these I'll have what, 14. And posted. To end the video off, we've got the Lee Child book sold, and also them jeans. So we tried a new category, which was the jeans, and I kind of got an offer through for £15. I got them for £1, and there's no like eBay fees on this. So yeah, I think that's a pretty easy decision for me. Might start getting the jeans more often, but these are 2 sales to end off the day. Nice cinema. Let's hope this is worse. I mean, this is a Tommy set. I don't know anything about this, so I'm literally just praying right now. 1993. They put this on a guy. It's very hard to put together. This was a nightmare. I should be able to make someone back, but we'll see. If you want to watch the more eBay reselling, it's on the left here, and if you want to subscribe, it's up there.